Okay, good morning, everyone. It is Friday again. This week I have Joel Kozisek.
Hello, world.
So I was going to write out a phonetic spelling again on my piece of paper here, but since it's still backwards, spell your last name for me.
Kozisek.
Somehow that's pronounced Kozisek.
Yes.
What? This doesn't count as a question. What origin? Like what is that?
It is pure Czech.
Pure. Okay. Well,
Like both sides of the family.
I would have guessed that.
Right around Prague. So
okay.
it's actually Kozisek, but nobody gets that.
How is it?
Kozisek. So Kozisek.
Kozisek.
Easier.
Good enough. All right. So you want to jump right in?
Sure. Let's do this.
All right. So I got some fun ones this week. I kept it pretty light for you, so you're gonna love it. So, and your brother helped me out a little bit too, so that'll be fun. You can thank him later for it. All right, question one. This is standard question. Tell me who Joel Kozisek is.
I'm the best. No.
I knew this one was going to be fun.
I am the third of four boys.
Okay.
So I got picked on a lot as a kid.
No.
So now I'm the nicest person in the world because I had training forever.
No one feels sorry for you.
No, I know, and you shouldn't.
No.
It made me the man that I am today.
Oh, okay.
So we're here. I'm married to my wife Kelly. I have two daughters. One's 7. One is a year and a half.
So you were one of four boys, but now you have two girls. So you were completely unprepared.
Yep.
Okay.
My family goes in waves. So my mom was all girls.
Mm-hmm.
In my dad's family, he was the only boy. He had 4 sisters.
Okay.
I am 3 of 4 boys. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's back and forth in my world.
Awesome.
It's kind of strange.
Mm-hmm. And your boys, your girls' names?
Lucille and Beatrice.
Any relevance there? Where they come from?
Lucille Ball was my wife's grandma's favorite actress.
Oh, okay.
So we did that.
Sure,
then Beatrice was actually nameless for a full 24 hours before we could settle on anything.
Wow.
So
wow.
B, she's affectionately known, Beatrice.
Okay. Actually, very, very good friend from high school. Beatrice is their daughter.
Well, and here in Nebraska, everybody wants to call her Beatrice.
Beatrice.
So we just say B.
B. Gotcha. All right, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you haven't always lived here in Omaha. You lived in LA for a while.
Correct.
Talk to me about that. Like why, what did you do?
In high school, I was kind of a theater nerd as well as a sports kid.
Might actually play into one of my next questions.
Great.
Yes.
So I went out to Los Angeles, City of Angels, to do set work. Worked in the film industry, worked on music videos, commercials, all that fun stuff.
Anything fun that we would recognize? Like
there was a Pepsi commercial with Kim Cattrall in a locker room where she's drinking a Diet Pepsi in a bathtub. It was a Super Bowl commercial.
Okay.
Worked on that one.
You worked on that one. Awesome.
Did a lot of foreign market commercials for like Hyundai and Kia.
Okay.
That only aired in Korea. So
you are huge.
You've never
Korea.
seen that, yeah.
Huge.
I was in the James Dean movie with James Franco.
Oh, James Franco played James Dean?
Yeah, he was great. He's a super cool guy.
Lots of people saw that.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. It was a TNT movie.
You're famous.
Yeah. I got to dance in the Peach Pit in 90210.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Didn't meet any of them, though.
Awesome. So, this is your brother sent this to me. I think, actually,
Shudder.
I think you went to LA to be a rock star. What is this? What are these pants you're wearing? And why do you have a scooter?
So, that's from a party, a theme party that I went to in the 2000s, and it was like a high school cliche party.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be the overly flamboyant, perhaps closeted kid.
So you're one step away here from being like
I'm
Brett Michaels.
like Brett Michaels, yeah.
You're Brett Michaels.
Give me a cowboy hat,
right?
And
then we clip right to Mike Combs. Everybody, Mike wants to be on. You're next week.
Don't reward bad behavior.
That's true. So Brett Michaels, everyone. He actually went to L.A. to find himself.
I went dressed like that to LA. That's how I
bet.
drove.
Was that you?
All I can think about is like the Poison song "Fallen Angel" here, right? I mean, this is
You have a face for TV.
So I do have to thank Jay because there are far more embarrassing pictures out there.
He actually said, "I don't have any." He did. He told me a story about. This is completely off the topic. He told me a story about. He went through. I want to be as polite about this as possible. You went through a chubby phase, and he said you would hide ho-hos in your room, and you would hoard them in your room so nobody else would get them.
So, again, chubby phase is nice. It was about 8 years of being a very large child, and again with 3 brothers. Mom would come home from the grocery store, and oftentimes the box of pudding pops that she brought home didn't make it to the freezer.
Right.
And eventually they caught on, and they would find my hiding spots. But it was usually with just wrappers and empty boxes.
Sure, right. Now, the same thing happened to me. My brother, 3 years younger than me, I don't know if he watches these or not, but I've said this story many times. He would knock me over when my mom would come back from the grocery store, and half the food would be gone before she even got it in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
there's a good sneak technique where you look like you're actually helping your mom carry the groceries in, but what you're doing is you're selecting your take-ins straight from the bag.
Right. You're rationing.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Rationing to my belly.
And yeah. So, okay. So question 3. Don't look at the questions.
I believe it's only question 3.
I know question 3, right? How long have we gone? This might be the longest. Actually, Pete Geldis was the longest one because he wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, we'll beat it.
Number 3. You listen to a ton of music. Like, what are you listening to right now?
Right now, it's my Cold War Kids station.
Okay.
And it's playing the Raconteurs.
Okay. So top three favorite bands of all time. Go. Don't even think about it. Just come on.
NXS.
Ooh.
Van Morrison.
Wow.
The National. Newer.
Wow. Really? I would never have even. No. Really? Okay. Awesome.
NXS is when I was a kid, I wanted to be Michael Hutchence.
Michael Hutchence. Right?
He was rock and roll to me.
Kick wasn't it Kick? Wasn't that the
greatest album ever made?
That was a good album. I think I still have that CD like in the box where I have all my CDs from back in the day, right? I mean that's one that survived. That was a great album. Great album. Awesome answer. That's a cool answer. Nice. I hadn't even heard of the last band. I'll have to look them up.
They're great.
The Killers and
the Killers.
Oh man.
There's so many bands.
There's some right. Yeah. Okay, so question 4, another fun pop culture, right? Okay, you have a pretty extensive knowledge base for movies. Like, where did that come from?
I love movies. Love movies.
Sure. Best movie you've seen in the past 5 years?
Ooh.
Question 4A.
Can I do like a slash? Because there's...
Sure.
The movie Chef with Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. A lot of profanity, but if you can get over that, fantastic. Great, heartwarming, all that good stuff.
Jon Favreau never cusses.
No.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, right? And if you want like horror genre is my favorite, but to stay out of that, if you want intense drama, the movie Whiplash. Fantastic. It's the drummer kid that goes to the conservatory.
With,
it's got J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Really? We were just talking about that.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Really?
Like you feel so bad for the kid because J.K. Simmons is so evil in it.
He's so just like mean to him.
He's good intentioned.
Right.
Evil.
Yes.
And he's great.
Awesome. That I wouldn't have thought that either. Wow.
Fantastic movie.
All right. How about give a mainstream movie that other people would have?
I love comic book movies. Like all across the board.
Yes.
I mean, even Suicide Squad, which everybody thought was, I thought it was fun. It's a comic book.
Jared Leto, I love Jared Leto.
See,
30 Seconds to Mars.
Suspend your reality.
Another great band. 30 Seconds to Mars. If you,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. So then, we're almost done. All right. Question 5. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Italy.
A lot of people have said Italy.
Well, so I'm also a soccer fan.
Okay.
And
we're not going to hold that against you.
Yeah, well, my favorite team is Premier League's the big one, England obviously, but I also like Inter Milan. But Milan has 2 teams that are really good, Inter Milan and AC Milan, and they play in the same stadium.
Okay.
What I really want to do is go see a game that's AC versus Inter.
And isn't so? Bippin in our office here is a huge soccer
Yep.
fan. Has talked about this too. Like this is a big. Like that's a big deal. Like I remember him talking about this.
It's like the Super Bowl and the World Series and everything wrapped in one over there, even for just a league game.
Right. Like it's a. And don't they like switch like who the home team is or
so
whatever?
they change locker room. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Interesting.
Super cool.
So, all right. And they play every year. Is it an every year thing?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good answer.
That's it.
That's a good
Is that
answer.
5?
That's 5. That is 5. How is this over already?
Ooh.
How is
We
this
can
over?
talk about anything.
We need to revisit this
Bring
photo.
the picture
here.
back up.
We'll bring the photo back up here. So, Jay Kozisek, everyone. You can find him. I'll put this.
Jay
on.
put the picture. Joel Kozisek.
Joel Kozisek. This was courtesy
in all
of Jay.
fairness,
Jay, thank you.
All of my brothers have J names, so I've been called everything there is with a J.
So, Joel Kozisek, everyone. You can find him and his leopard skin pants.
With flip-flops.
With flip-flops.
Who wears flip-flops with leopard skin pants?
And a scooter. You have a scooter.
I do have a scooter.
So you can find him on our Facebook page. You'll find this video on our Facebook page. He's here all the time. Give him a call. Jay?
Joel.
I did that on purpose.
Every time.
I did it on purpose.
Every time.
So thank you so much, brother. And
Glad to be here.
we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.